Hey everyone, I'm Cameron with SpeedCubeShop.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the new MS3-L and decide, is this going to be the cube that puts MS Cube on the map? Let's find out. So running through the specs of the new MS3-L, it weighs 78 grams and comes in a stickerless bright finish, just like what you're seeing now. Really nice contrasting shades that remind me of the Moyu stickerless shades. It also comes in a primary plastic version or stickered version that has an interesting feature that's kind of like a interpretation of our ExoShield overlays that we do with our PVC coatings. We'll talk more about that later. The interesting thing about the cube is that it features a new kind of corner core magnet system. So what I mean by that is that the edge pieces and the corner pieces actually have magnet attraction, but not in the way that you're probably thinking. They have magnets in the traditional slots, but they also have magnets on like the corner stock and on like the bottom of the edge stock. So they also connect down there, which creates a very unique magnetic feel that is, I think, actually a more comfortable feel than the GAN magnetic core accomplishes. So really interesting innovation and idea from MS Cube on that. Getting into the core, which is my least favorite part of these MS Cubes, we come with 3 different spring sets. So we have the blues that come with the cube, the purple, and then we also have the green. The blue is gonna be the mid tension, the purple is gonna be the strong or snappier tension setting, and the green is gonna be the light, kind of softer setting. So apparently you can rotate the core piece from setting A to B or from B to A. So if I'm not mistaken, B is gonna be the looser setting of the two, A is gonna be the tighter. So that leads me to believe that you have 2 settings to choose from for each spring. You have kind of like a tighter setting and a looser setting. I was trying to mess with this myself and I could not really get a different setting. It was either connected or not connected. So I will spend some more time with this a little bit on my free time, but it just is a little bit of a weird design that isn't very defined. So you might be wondering what's different with the L version over the previous and what does the L mean? Good question. So looking at a few notes here, a big feature of this new cube is gonna be its new spider web design. We had that in the last version, but it's kind of revisited now with like a 3D mesh groove type thing, which looks really interesting and is supposed to, help with the lubricant distribution and the turning feel. We already talked about the magnets on the bottom of the pieces. It is 55.5 millimeters, so it's a pretty decent size. It does have 96 magnets, and I believe that it only comes with the 96 magnets. They might do another version of it, but I haven't gotten any confirmation of that yet. And so other than that, let's just go ahead and talk about the turning feel and my overall impression. So this one does have the pink or purple logo, which does lead me to believe it is the enhanced version if they're doing that. It does also come with a cube bag, which I forgot to mention earlier. They kind of switched over from the gold to this nice green, which I think actually looks and feels a little bit better. It's like a new mesh material. The packaging is also something that I think is worth mentioning. It's kind of a cool little accessory box here. It's a high gloss cardboard. And the box itself is a sort of cool, unique design. I don't know if this is the final box. I do like how it opens. The only downside though is you can see with the cardboard, it's very thin and very easy to rip. So if you're one of those people that likes to store your boxes and keep them, be very careful when you're opening up your MS3-L. So overall, I really like the feel of the MS3-L. It's a lot faster and smoother than I remember the version 1 being. It has a unique feel. It's kind of clacky, but it's also very dampened, which is kind of hard to explain. Again, it is a more unique feeling cube. It almost reminds me of the older GAN cubes, but it also rotates a lot quicker. I'm having a little bit of a hard time gripping because I do have a Band-Aid on my thumb, so it's not really gripping the plastic as well. But I know that MS Cube boasts that the corner cutting and flexibility of this cube is supposed to be really great. And so far, I completely agree with that. I'm having no issues with corner cutting, both regular or reverse. It's actually handling everything that I'm throwing at it really well with these moderate blue springs. Overall, I have to say I really am enjoying the feel of this. I liked the version 1 just because I could appreciate that MS Cube is doing something different and trying to branch out and be like a budget GAN cube. But I mean, all things considered, even if I can't get the dual setting on the core to work, or if I'm misunderstanding that, I'm really happy with the feeling of this cube. And I think that honestly, just the one setting for each of the different springs is gonna be enough if that's the case. So I really enjoy it. I will say that these Exo Shield overlay wannabes, they call them UV overlays, are not really that special. It's supposed to, I guess, make the stickers more durable like what we do, but the difference is our Exo Shield overlays are very high grip, whereas these are extremely slick and do not provide any grip, and I think are possibly less grippy than a regular sticker would be. So it is cool seeing a primary plastic cube again. I don't know for sure if they're gonna be releasing it in primary plastic. The price is still to be determined, so let me know in the comment section down below. Based on what you've seen, what do you think the MS3-L is going to run? Are you happy with what you're seeing so far, and do you think you'll be getting one? I'll read all the comments down below. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.